Hello all and welcome to another video brought to you by Trekkie1701. Today I thought I would do a Blu-ray update for you all out there, since I noticed that very few people have been checking out the videos I've been uploading lately. And so that being the case, I thought I would try something that everybody could enjoy. So I bought a whole slew of movies over the past few weeks, over the course of like 3 or 4 weeks, and some of these movies I got used, and some of these movies I got brand new. So anyway, I got a lot of good movies, and I'm going to start off right about now. Hopefully this won't be a two-part video, but if it does, sorry. Oh well. Anyway, the first movie we have here is Mercury Rising. Yes, a great Bruce Willis flick, I thought. I remember when my father got this on DVD real early when the DVD format first came out, and I really enjoyed it ever since then. It's a movie that I have not owned lately, but I remember my father used to have on DVD, and I just checked it out one day and really enjoyed it. I think it's an underrated Bruce Willis movie. Yeah, I know you could probably call this Die Hard, 5 or whatever, but it's still a good flick, nonetheless. And anyway, I got a really good price on Mercury Rising. Like, I think I paid like $10 or $12 used, so I thought that was a good price. Anyway, next movie I have is a movie I've I've seen in the theaters before, and I really enjoyed it. And that would be Iron Man 2. Yes, the 3-disc combo pack. It has your standard regular DVD and digital upload, digital copy, I mean. Yes, and I'm not going to show you the inside of this, but because I know other YouTubers out there have, and I'm trying to think of what their YouTube names are. I know one has I think I can't remember any YouTubers' names right now. My mind's blank, but like I said, I know certain YouTuber video people have checked out the inside of this, and so I'm not going to waste your time, looking inside of it, but needless to say, that's a movie that I didn't like as much as the first Iron Man movie, but I still enjoyed some parts of it. So, anyway, I enjoyed it enough to buy it on Blu-ray, let's just say that. Anyway, the next movie I bought is a movie that I've seen. It's a classic movie I've seen on TV. I've never owned it on DVD or VHS before, and I thought, well, why not buy it right now? I just happened to look this movie up on Amazon to see if there was a Blu-ray version of it, and there was. So anyway, My Cousin Vinny. I never knew that this movie was released on Blu-ray until recently, and so I think this was a cheap price too. I think this was 13 or 12 bucks, brand new. So I thought, why not? So I ended up buying it. And I hope the picture's as good as the movie. I really do. Now, the next movie I bought used, and this was 12 bucks, and it's a movie I never saw before until recently, and I have to say, How to Train Your Dragon was a good flick. I would say it's right up there with the Shrek movies almost. Not quite as good as the Shrek movies, but I would say second close. Definitely enjoyed this movie. Didn't think I would, being a family film. Family films are usually hit or miss for me. I rarely, usually I enjoy some of the Pixar movies, but lately it just seems like, I don't know. Some of them are really missed for me, but I did enjoy this one. And for any of those who are big fans of Craig Ferguson, late night talk show host, he does do a voice on this movie, which I did not know when I bought it that he had done a voice, but now that I bought it and I watched it, I love the movie even more. So I'm so glad he actually did a movie that actually did well, or fairly well, I should say. And the next movie I bought is Killers. Yes. This is a movie I checked out somewhere on the internet. I can't really say where, but anyway, needless to say, I just happened to check this out, and I really enjoyed it. I know a lot of people say that the Tom Cruise movie, Night and Day, is a lot better movie, but I've yet to see that, so I did check this out, and I did enjoy it. Katherine Hegel, I know a lot of people hate her, but she just seems to do movies that I enjoy. I don't care for Ashton Kutcher that much, but I did enjoy this movie nonetheless. So, that being said, yeah, I bought it on Blu-ray. Now, the next movie I have not seen yet, and I just got it in today, so and that would be Robin Hood. Yes. I cannot wait to check this movie out. This movie, I'm one of those people that never did like the Kevin Costner Robin Hood movie. And I've always wanted a good, decent Robin Hood movie. And I really hope, I'm a big fan of the Gladiator movie. And I really hope that this movie lives up to that. I don't think it will, but who knows? We'll see. So I'm really excited about checking it out. And on the front cover, if you have not seen it before, yeah, that's what the front cover looks like. For those folks out there that are wondering. Anyway, and you pop the thing out there. And I'm not going to do this with every movie, but I thought, with the newer ones, I would show you what's inside. And Universal, I'll show you that's all there is. Now, it did come with a digital copy, but I have that digital copy disc laying beside my other computer right now. So, anyway, that's what it looks like inside. Now, Universal usually does a great job with their Blu-ray movies. I don't know what it is about Universal movies, but they just seem to really have a great picture quality to all of their movies that they put out, even their older ones. So I anytime Universal puts out a Blu-ray, I would suggest you at least check it out once, because like I said, they always put out high quality. They always put out a lot of features, special features, and audio commentary with their all their Blu-ray movies. So I can't say enough about Universal Blu-rays. They just seem to do a lot for your buck, as far as I'm concerned. Now, the next set of movies I have is a trilogy. And it's one of those trilogies that, for me, it's really the best trilogy I've seen out there. And I'm talking about, I've seen Lord of the Rings, the Matrix trilogy. And to me, this trilogy beats them all out, as far as I'm concerned. That's Back to the Future. Yes, I bought it on Blu-ray. Was really wanting to buy this, and I'm glad I did. This is something, when I first saw, when it was first, announced being released on Blu-ray, I knew I had to have this, and I'm so glad I bought it. And if you guys want to see the inside of this, I don't think too many YouTubers have checked out the inside of this, so I will show you the inside. And you fold it once, and that's what it looks. You fold it again, open it up, and that's what it looks like, folks. All three discs. Now, I know what you're saying, how come there's an empty spot missing for the second Back to the Future movie? Well, that's the digital copy, and like I said, that disc is laying beside my computer right now. So that's why it's missing one disc in the package. So, in case anybody out there wanted to know, it's just I've always loved the Back to the Future trilogy movies. It's, like I said, I think it's a lot better than the Matrix trilogy or the Lord of the Rings trilogy. I know a lot of people may hate me for saying that, but I think it's the truth. So I'm sorry, but I just had to say it like it is. Anyway, the next movie I have is one of those rare popcorn movies that, really didn't do well at the box office, I don't think, when it was originally released. But it's one of those movies that every time it's on TV, love to watch, It's one of those bad movies that I really enjoy watching. That is Mars Attacks on Blu-ray. And I don't know what it is, but when I sit down and I think, what crappy movie can I watch today? It's not even a bad movie. I don't think it's even a bad movie. It's just a silly, stupid movie. And, sometimes you need those, I think. And like I said, it's the perfect popcorn movie. And if you've never seen this, I highly recommend you checking it out. It's got a great load of cast, including Michael J. Fox is in this, Jack Nicholson, Glenn Close, Annette Bening, Pierce Brosnan's in this, Sarah Jessica Parker's in this, Danny DeVito makes an appearance in this movie. I mean, everybody's in this movie. And like I said, I think that's what makes the movie for me. Just the fact that Jack Nicholson plays the President of the United States in this movie. I just love this movie a lot. And can't say enough about it. Now, the next movie I found a really good price for. It's one of those movies that I've been meaning to buy and I keep putting it off, but I found a really good price for this movie. I think I bought this used on Amazon.com for $8, and that's Australia. Not really, it's a really long movie, but it's an okay movie. I'm not really into the chick flicks much, but like I said, it's an okay movie. I'm glad I bought it for $8 and didn't have to pay, $20 for it. But if you sit down and watch this, be prepared to watch a really, really long movie. That's all I've got to say about that. And there's a few scenes where Nicole Kidman's hot, so that makes it worth the buy right there, as far as I'm concerned. And the next movie I have is another Nicole Kidman flick. And this is a movie I've had on DVD. And I found a really good price. I think I only paid like $6 or $5 for this, used on Amazon.com. So, needless to say, I had snatched it up as fast as I could. And I have The Invasion. Now, this is a really good flick, I think. I really enjoyed this. And this makes for a good Halloween movie for me. For whatever reason, I was sitting down watching this on Halloween day, and I was like, yeah, this is a good flick. Definitely worth checking it out if you've never seen it before. And the next movie is one of the few Adam Sandler movies that I really enjoy, and that is Anger Management, another Jack Nicholson film. And like I said, this is one of those movies I just really find funny and hilarious. And I wish Adam Sandler was doing more movies like this instead of doing Reign Over Me and Punch Drunk Love and stupid movies like that make no sense at all. But needless to say, this was a cheap one too. I found this used for like $5 or $6 also. So I just snatched it up. When you see a good deal, I believe in snatching it up. And the next movie is one of those movies that not a lot of people are fans of, but I don't know. I enjoy it as a Christmas movie. I don't watch this all year round, but that would be Reindeer Games. Yeah, I know this is not that great of a flick, but I don't know. I just enjoy it for whatever reason. I don't know. I can't really explain it, but it's just one of those movies I saw a good deal on and snatched it up again. So now the next movie I have for you is another trilogy movie, and it is limited edition, I believe, and it's probably the second best trilogy in my list, and that would be the Toy Story box sets. Yeah.